Okay, so posing. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be doing a video on the AirMoji device. We're going to be going in depth, giving you guys a demo on how it works and how to use it. It's super simple, but we're going to show you, and we're also going to show you the fragrance pod.
Let's get started. All right, kids. So I'm not going to use my hands because my hands are rancid. So go ahead.
All right.
Addie's going to be doing the demoing. We'll talk it through.
Yes. Okay, so we've got the black and the white emoji out here today. So what we're going to do is just, I guess, let's do the demo first. So let's pop off the lid.
Tell me the pricing on the white versus the black.
I will do that, Abby.
Say it.
The white
Get
is
it out of there.
45 doll hairs. The black is 48 doll hairs. You know, if you want that more sleek, dark, yeah, you just gotta pay $3 extra, you know. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're down. We get it.
Hold it. Hold everything.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to take out a fragrance and basically just restock it with a new one. So this is the Moji cap. Take it off, and it has these nice little divots, so it's easy to pull the Moji pod out of the barrel. And this is an old fragrance. It's ready to be changed, so I just toss that in the garbage. Sometimes some people want to interchange fragrances before it's completely dried out, so they will use a fragrance keeper that are sold online and put the used one in there so that it keeps the fragrance fresh. You can reuse it later. So here is an essential oil, and I'm gonna just peel off the top tab. Oh no, I'll freak out. Okay, there we go. And then the bottom tab as well. And that's what the inside of the pod looks like. It is a wood cork wick, and it's soaked in the fragrance or essential oil. And then this is just a plastic pod for it, and it has the name on it right there. So once you peel off the tabs, you still know what it is. And then you just pop it right on in there, put the cap right back on, and push the power button. Now the power button has 3 different settings. The first setting is just continuous going. The second setting, which you push a second time, and it will blink twice, and that's 60 minutes on, 60 minutes off. Then you push it a third time, and it will blink 3 times, and the fan will turn off, and that is the Bluetooth enable. So then you are able to connect it to your phone. Okay, so here is what the MojiLife app is going to look like on your screen. You can download the app on the App Store, whether you have an Apple or an Android device, and it's for free. This is what it looks like when you open up on the home page. So the main thing that you're going to use this for, obviously, is scheduling your devices. So how to connect your Bluetooth device is you click Add Device, and on your device, you're going to click the home button, or the power button, 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and the fan will turn off and the light will blink, and that means that it's in the Bluetooth setting. So it will pop up on your little screen here, and there's 3 different AirMojis that we've got in this area that are popping up here, but this one's called AirMoji, so I'm going to click that. Oh, actually it's called A because I switched it to that. Okay, and then now it's connected, it shows. And now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to click Manage Device. So here it can show you the battery life that it has, and we're at 100% right now. And then you can click Timer, and you also can click Change Device Name. So I'll show you that, and you can just change it to whatever you want. So then the next time it pops up, it has an actual name and not just AirMoji, so you're not confusing it with other devices you may have. Now I'm going to go to Timer, and this will show you the schedule for your week that you can set for your AirMoji. And you can just click these little arrows. See, I already have some schedules on here, and it'll drop down for the days. So I don't have anything on these days that didn't drop down anything, but I do for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So I'm going to click Schedule Timer and show you how I got those. Now, Schedule Timer shows you these 5 options. One is all on, which means it will consistently be flowing. The second one is 10 minutes on, 60 minutes off, 20 minutes on, 60 minutes off, 30 minutes on, 60 minutes off, 60 minutes off, 60 minutes on. And you just pick whichever one you want depending on the size of the room and the strength of the fragrance that you prefer. I'm going to choose 60 minutes on, 60 minutes off, and then it will bring you to this page where you can choose the start time and the end time that you're wanting this option to flow. So I'm going to click, let's see, let's do 9 a.m. to 2 let's do 2 p.m. And then down here at the bottom is where you can select the days that you're wanting that flow to happen. So I'm gonna click Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And then you click done. And then it brings you right back to this weekly schedule, and these are the two, here's the third one. So then I'll drop down all of those days that I just already scheduled, but for them to activate, you have to switch it on. And then it says the synchronization of timer is completed. So that means that it is now scheduled with your device, and even if you disconnect from Bluetooth, your device will remember it and will continue to keep that schedule until you switch this back off. So we'll close out of there. And also you can disconnect from the app right here. Okay, and then to turn off the device, you hold the power button for 3 seconds and it will turn off. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys the fragrance pod. So this one is in a blue pod cup because it is a regular standard fragrance that is sold year round. It's not a seasonal one. Here, I'll just give you a little close up on this one. This one's called Lilac Blossom. It is so delightful. And this is the little barcode and the name. So once you tear off the top and bottom tabs, you're still able to know what the fragrance is. This is the MojiLife sample fragrance kit that you receive in your distributor kit. And it has the entire fragrance line that they have so far that you can sell/buy year round. There are also seasonal fragrances for spring, summer, fall, and winter. So we'll just get a quick close-up on all of those labels so you guys can get a little sneaky peek. Here is the essential oil line that we currently have. And they are the exact same. They just have the purple to identify them as essential oils, and they look the exact same except for the vials are in amber. And yeah, they're just super cute. Okay, well, thank you for that lovely tutorial. Thanks, girl. That
was so good.
It was kind of a demo.
I didn't know how to use the Moji until I saw that. No, but serious, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, so hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about the AirMoji and the fragrances and all their yumminess and the terminology.
Yes.
Wow.
Let's go over that one more time.
Vocab.
Guys. Cap, barrel, bottom,
Pod.
James is currently behind the camera looking so cute.
I am the sickest husband.
LOL, JK.
All right.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you found it helpful and educational, and we just really want you guys to get to know and love this device just like we do. So we hope that it was a good introduction and good demo, and that it makes you understand how freaking amazing.
Yeah, like the product. Okay, so if you're interested, that's awesome, and our links are going to be below to our emoji stores. If you're not interested, that's totally awesome, but stay tuned and stay subscribed to our channel because the next video is going to be so good. Oh. So let me just tell you.
I'm scared.
Okay.
Okay, calm down over there.
Let me just tell you what we're doing next time. So Addie and I decided that we should do a fun video. That's nothing about Moji, nothing about us. It's really just going to be a YouTube challenge.
Yes.
And we picked 3 ones that we're going to either do.
3 options.
3 options, and we're going to pick out of a hat in our next video for what those will be. It's going to be either Bean Boozled, that game that's like, it's either a yummy or jelly bean or a gross jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
I played it, and the color or the gross ones are rancid.
I got baby wipes once, and I have never touched the game again.
I'm seriously
So
gonna.
I really don't want that.
I'm going to just pick it. I'm gonna pick Bean Boozled.
No.
Because I want her to play so bad. Second option is the Whisper Challenge.
Yes.
That's the one where you put headphones on and we try and guess what the other one's saying.
Yeah, you have to whisper so that they can't hear you, but they have to guess what, like, you have to, like, read their lips, so it's hard. But
that one's
it's
the
funny.
most boring, I think, so I hope
No,
we don't
it's
that.
funny.
And then the third is
safe.
the What's in My Mouth Challenge. And that's the one where we take each other's husbands shopping.
Yes.
And we get to pick foods that we know the other person doesn't like.
Yeah.
We blindfold each other, and I put a a cucky pickle in her mouth or something, and she has to guess. She has to guess what it is.
Okay, that was the worst example.
I'm gonna put a baby wipe in yours because you hate baby wipe on Bean Boozled.
Okay, we're gonna
Baby
freaking
wipe.
do the whisper
No, we're
challenge
not.
because now
we're
you're
drawing out of a hat.
baby
Drawing out of a hat. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned because it's gonna be a good video.
Tuned. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to follow us on our other social media platforms. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Ah, baby never mess around because.
For sure.
Okay.
Okay.